second elimination we've gone through. Twice has a team tried to get rid of us, and twice have we returned.
Toby and I are going to try and prove that this week, that we're here for a reason.
When you nominate people and they come back, how are you supposed to react with them? I was so nervous. I knew either way I was sort of going to be in trouble.
Yep.
I had a brief moment of just...
Yes, it's not fun sending your friends home.
No.
Obviously, I'm still in the game for a reason. That was my second chance. Third chance now.
So it's a new week, a new challenge. 5 couples left. So we walk into the room, and there's only one prop, one of those clapper boards.
Good morning.
Hey, Bernie.
Bernard.
Today marks a very important occasion in the Beauty and the Geek mansion.
I'm kind of halfway between worried and excited at this point.
Because the Geeks are getting a makeover.
Whether it's entirely necessary, like maybe a mini makeover.
I think I'm desperately needing a makeover. I spend a lot of time just in the forest.
Please get rid of his fisherman jacket. Please get rid of his style. Amen.
Looks like out with the old Toby, in with the new. Although I think I might change my name if it's going to be that. Something like Seth Conrad.
We're about to hand them over to a crack commando style team who will completely transform them.
Actually, my mum still cuts my hair. It's just nice and simple. She just shaves it off usually, and it's for free.
You may wonder why we're doing this.
Yes.
Well, it's important you all look the part.
What's the catch?
You've all experienced a lot of drama through the course of your time here together, but nothing will prepare you for the roles that you're about to play in tomorrow's challenge. Each team will step into the spotlight as they perform a romantic soap opera scene.
Oh my God. Romantic soap opera? Michelle and Peter? I don't know if I can do that.
And the best in show will have all the power at the nominations.
What?
Geeks, I will see you guys after the makeover.
The Geek's transformation is going to be a long process.
It's going to be exactly like sending them to the car wash. They'll come back and just be like...
Detailed. We were just all so excited.
Yeah, I wonder what they're going to look like.
Hopefully better.
Like, not being... Just better.
There's only so much you can do with giant hair and a suit. I think I do need a makeover, I suppose.
You need to get your hair cut shorter. Remarkably shorter. And I want highlights put in.
Highlights? What the hell are highlights? The way I look after my hair is by wetting it in the shower and running soap through it, I think. I shake off like a dog would. Like, you know, that sort of thing.
Highlights are something you do with your study notes if you want to remember things.
No.
Highlights is what you do to your hair.
No, it's not. Not maybe with your hair, but not my hair.
Don't you think you should just have it all short and just own it?
Looking suave and sexy probably will help me with the ladies, should I encounter ones that I am keen to pursue.
What would you say that you rate yourself out of 10?
Probably an 7 or 8.
My dad would wear that. My dad's 77.
I think the way I look, it's definitely stopped me from approaching women, because I just wouldn't think they'd be interested in someone who looks like me a bit.
Yes.
I'm worried about my sideburns.
They are going, that's going, hair is going.
I'm really hairy, hey?
Haircut, yes, all going. No more hair. Say goodbye.
You're gonna get it, mate. Baby, you're gonna get it, yeah! Everybody knows that Corin has a thing for Emma. I really think that this makeover is going to maybe have an effect on the way Emma feels towards Corin, and maybe the feelings might become, you know, stronger. I feel that Corin needs this makeover. He's got no sense of style. He doesn't know how to dress. He doesn't know how to wear his hair even. And he's so geeky. That's all I can say.
So, what do you know about fashion, Corin?
I'm just a bit worried that maybe people won't recognise me afterwards, which could be a good thing.
I think the style is really nice.
Jeans?
Don't actually own jeans, I'm afraid.
Oh, really?
No, this will be my first.
What about where we wear the jeans? Like where we're sitting?
I normally get it to functionally be fitting just above the hips so that it will actually stick, yes.
Oh, okay. But that's what a belt's for.
I've got no idea what I'm in for today. Could be anything.
I'm just getting ready to spray tan you. We're going to make you brown today. How do you feel about that?
Not really, are you?
You know what you're doing here today?
No.
Okay, I'm doing your eyebrow wax today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yay. Waxing could probably hurt me. I should be worried there.
You in? It's done. How's that?
Oh, that's very good.
Great.
Excellent. There's not really much else they can wax, although I may speak too soon because they can always find places to wax.
Do you want me to go a little bit down underneath your belt?
No, no.
You sure?
Ow, ow. I can't wait to see Peter all waxed. That's gonna be painful though.
I think I was sort of born with the body to tackle mammoths and northern hemisphere ice creatures. I'm very hairy. I'm very, very hairy.
I just needed to take your jacket and your shirt off and lie on the bed for me, please.
Oh, I wish I was there to hold his hand. Poor guy. His nipples. Imagine getting across it. Ow.
Hey, did you hear that?
Hear what?
The anticipation of waiting for the guys to come out after their makeover is exactly the same as the first day when we were waiting to meet them. I was so nervous.
Hello, beauties.
Hello.
I see you're all holding mementos of your former geeks. Well, prepare to be amazed. They've been poked, prodded and pampered, and now it's time to unleash your new and improved geeks. First up, please welcome Peter.
I'm full pumped to see Peter, the panda.
I'd gone through so much to get to where I was. I was just sort of anxious to see how it would all pan out.
Wow, he looks different. Goodbye, Fluffy Scruffy. Goodbye, Shaggy. You are hot!
Yeah, I feel fantastic. I feel like $1 million. I was still probably in quite a lot of pain and trying not to move too much. If this new look would have helped me find anyone, then that special somebody, I think that would be fantastic.
All right, ladies, it's time to bring out our next geek. And here he is, dressed to impress. It's Jeremy.
When you don't feel confident about what you're wearing or how you look, that definitely shows. And I think Jeremy's look does interfere with him meeting girls. He just like burst through the doors. Oh my God! He was so much happier and jumpy, and his clothes were just spot on. Look at you, sexy thing. You look hotter than I do.
Tan?
Yeah, actually, that. Wow.
With a haircut?
Jeremy's tan was very overwhelming when you first saw it. He looked a little bit like an Oompa Loompa. It's none of me. I was like, what the hell?
I think people recognise that I have got a good heart and I can dress well now. So I think it'll definitely help me get a girlfriend.
His looks spunky.
Are you ready for your next made-over geek? Yeah. All right, please welcome Corin.
I was a bit scared that he was going to come out and look the same.
I definitely wanted to impress all the beauties. In particular, you know, I wanted Emma to see me in a different light.
When he came out, I was like, nice improvement, I like it.
You could tell that his confidence had already lifted, and that's just such an amazing thing to like witness.
I looked over at Emma and she was looking up at me, just gently chewing on her nail. I think I impressed her.
He's so young.
It was so cute. It was really like high school crush type thing.
After seeing Corin today, anything can happen.
Our next geek used to wear a suit every single day.
Just before the doors opened, I was just like, if he's in a suit, I'm going to kill him.
Please welcome Toby! Our next geek used to wear a suit every single day.
Just before the doors opened, I was just like, if he's in a suit, I'm going to kill him.
Please welcome Toby!
How you doing? Hi, good to see you. Hi guys, how you doing? You doing good?
Who's a pretty boy? I'm a pretty boy.
He looked like a completely different person. It was speechless.
GHD, best thing ever. I love it.
I am having a good hair day today. It's kind of like a punk rocker haircut or something like that. Or, you know, Zac Efron has really let himself go sort of haircut.
Jenna, what do you think?
It looks so good. He actually looks comfortable. He just looked a lot more relaxed and he looked 21.
I could hold up a 7-Eleven like this. This is great. Rock out, homies.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we really have saved the best to last.
All of a sudden, everyone else had their geeks, and I'm like, where's mine?
When this guy walked into the Beauty and the Geek mansion, it's safe to say he didn't really have much contemporary style. Well, he's found that style. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Xenogen!
I didn't know what to expect. I couldn't actually visualise Xenogen coming through the door.
Walking up to the doors, I was definitely a bit nervous because I was very keen to see how the girls would react.
I never imagined in a million years that Xenogen could look like that. And now he's spunky monkey.
Xenogen, 30-year-old virgin. I think after today, he's definitely not going to be a 40-year-old virgin.
It was just a real emotional time for me. I just feel like I have got to know Xenogen so well now. That was just a cherry on top.
Oh my gosh, look at you!
I definitely got a lot of cuddles, but the girls just seemed to be blown away, and Hadassah was moved to tears, so I assume that was for a good thing.
He just looks like one of my friends from home. When I chose him as my geek, I just wanted to get my hands stuck into him. I had so much I wanted to do with him, and looks amazing.
Is it your kind of style, what they've given him?
Yeah, definitely. They all just look so amazing, and I just love you guys so much as a family, and I'm just really excited for you all.
Today was a pinnacle because it sort of showed to ourselves that we can be quite debonair. You know, we can have transformations. We can see stuff in ourselves that we didn't think we could see before.
So, congratulations, guys. You have all gone from geek to chic.
The geeks were already awesome on the inside, but I must say the transformation today will just make them the whole package.
But the physical transformation is just the first step towards this week's challenge. I will see you all tomorrow on Centre Stage for our team challenge.
This is the first challenge that we've had to go in together as a team, and it means everything now. If we lose this challenge, we're going to elimination.
Good luck. Enjoy your new geeks, ladies, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Xenogen, come out and show me your chest.
It's hideous. It's really, really sore and painful. I mean, just look at it.
Oh, wow. That does look pretty sore, hey?
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness, look at that.
Hadassah is very hard for me to figure out because there is no way I'd have reacted in the same sort of way that she did to what I view as a simple physical transformation. You all seem to be really, extremely excessively enthused by a simple haircut.
I don't like to think that I judge a book by its cover, but I think if you have the chance, then why not? Show who you are.
So am I the same inside, or do you think I've changed inside?
I don't think you've changed. I think you've just expressed yourself from in here.
With a new look, hopefully I'll have a wider range of potential mates so that I can ideally find the closest match so that I can pair up with her and have babies. Sexy dude.
You are a sexy dude. Watch out, girls.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, I'm going to take my jacket off a bit. It's still a bit sore after the wax. I've basically gone from ape man to champion of industry in a couple of hours. It's incredible.
Whoa, it's like hell. Turn around. Whoa, no more hairy jungle. I can't believe he did it. I'm so proud of him. I really am.
You know, people have said, you know, you're thinner, you look taller. You know, I imagine it's quite possible maybe my hair was just weighing me down and bulking me out. Do you think I should keep waxing them?
Definitely. You don't want to be a hairy gorilla. Come on. You look awesome like that.
Today was probably a bit of a treat. Now there are a lot less people in the house. Game's on.
We turn up at the Channel 7 headquarters. Bernard's there, ready to tell us what the challenge ahead is.
Beauties, geeks, we're standing here in the legendary Channel 7 studios.
I see all these TV shows and I love them, and it's just to be at the destination where they all happen. I was just pumped for the day. I just wanted it to begin.
And now, allow me to introduce to you 2 stars of Home and Away. Please welcome Ada Nicodemu and Luke Jacobs.
Hello.
Lisa just couldn't believe it. She loves Home and Away.
I was just like, who are these people? Should I know them?
So, these guys will be your judges today as you follow their lead and become soap opera stars yourselves.
I'm really quite intimidated that Ada and Luke are the judges of this challenge, because they would obviously know a good actor when they see one.
Each team will be playing the part of star-crossed lovers, and you'll be doing so right here on this very set. So, watch and learn from our 2 experts. Thanks, guys.
No, thanks.
Ada is like the cutest thing ever. She's like so small and cute.
Stand by, please. Everybody, action.
Come in. Brad, it's you. What are you doing here?
Yes, Angelina, it's me. Are you surprised?
Well, where have you been?
You know where I've been. I've been in Malawi trying to find us another child.
I thought, I wonder if there's a forfeit provision.
I would rather spend one night of dirty passion with you and die tomorrow than live 100 years without you.
Brad, I have always loved you.
I could have sworn that they were together in real life.
Just embrace me, hold me like you've never held a woman before.
Hold you?
Luke and Ada's scene is hot.
And cut.
Wow, that was incredible.
I could not beat that. No one could beat that. They basically came up there and wagged their acting skills in our face and went, huh, you guys suck.
Just embrace me, hold me like you've never held a woman before.
Hold you?
Luke and Ada's scene is hot.
And cut.
Wow, that was incredible.
So, it's time to go to your dressing rooms and get into character. And guys, break a leg.
So going into the soap opera challenge, I'm not feeling too confident about anything.
Okay, I think with this, we've got to have a really big ending. To kiss or not to kiss? That was the question, really. I was all for it. Well, some of the other couples say they're going to kiss.
They might be really awkward.
Yeah, Lisa was really not keen on the idea.
Stop it. Not this time, sunshine.
It would be much easier if I was teamed up with someone else, like Emma, for example.
I think I'm in love with you.
Jeremy decides that maybe a good kiss scene would be a really good idea and, seal the deal.
I just want to see our bodies entwined, like our souls as one.
Jeremy's never kissed a girl before, and I did know this from, day one. And I did have in the back of my mind that maybe this was a sneaky little plot just to get a kiss. Hold me like I don't know, on national TV. And if it'll help us win, then hey, I'll do it.
I reckon because we're salsa dancers, maybe you should bring me into a salsa-like move.
I thought we were doing tango.
Same thing.
Is it? Jenna suggested that I should be some sort of salsa dancer, returning to, reignite my passion for salsa. What the hell is that? Let's do it again.
No.
Hadassah and I had a difference of opinion about how the play should be performed in terms of trying to convey the feel and form of lovers. Theoretically, I'm supposed to be like hugging you and on the verge of kissing you.
Yeah.
So it's a little hard to sing when you're trying to snog somebody.
You're not trying to snog me, though.
Ooh.
I don't think to get extra points you needed to make out on the couch, and I certainly wasn't going to do that. So it's really important that Zenijin and I pull it together, because as a team we need to win this challenge.
And action.
Immediately before I opened the door, I was really quite nervous. But once I opened the door, I really sort of got lost in the moment. I think I'm in love with you. Ever since the first time we kissed, under that apple tree, I revealed my heart to her. I explained the situation. I justified my feelings. Oh, baby doll, I want to be with you forever.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
It's our destiny, Ben.
I then saw my moment to seize the day and...
You complete me. Hold me like you've never held a woman before.
Oh, Mia.
And hello, world. Here's my undies. Nah, it's just I think everyone saw.
I do believe that he actually really liked her. And that she really liked him.
What are you doing here? Where have you been?
I've spent the last 6 months in the Amazon looking for the largest deposit of uranium to power the world.
I know she's been on the same expedition in the Amazon.
Only you can control the carbon rods and capture the nuclear reactor that is my heart.
I should just throw you out.
Why?
When you left... Oh, sorry. Shit.
It's okay. Calm down. Hadassah was definitely suffering from nerves. She was complaining about 10 minutes before we went on about her eye twitching, which I knew was possibly caused either from a magnesium deficiency or also just from being very nervous.
It's our destiny, Dimitri.
I provided her the line that I was expecting, but unfortunately that tripped me up. Your line. Is that line? All I can think about is that
It's a shame they can't go again. Maybe it'd be different.
Action. Acting is all about getting out of your comfort zone, and I think I was firmly out of my comfort zone today. I'd even set up a tent and a campfire out of my comfort zone.
Where have you been?
In Cuba, my dear. I've been learning the magic of the dance.
And you think that is a good enough excuse to come waltzing through the door back into my life?
Basically, I thought that there was absolutely no chance for a kiss.
Embrace me.
I'm not very good at that. I've never kissed anybody before.
Hold me like you've never held a woman before.
I have no idea what that rose was sitting in, but I have no intention of exploring it.
When he was telling his story, dude, he was seeing it.
Yeah,
you know, it wasn't if he was thinking of the lines. He was going, I was in love with you.
You don't understand how hard this is for me, okay? I've been going crazy. I've been running between you and her, and it's been driving me insane. I can't think, I can't eat, I can't sleep. I just didn't want to hurt you. Lisa got mad. There was a little bit of pushing and shoving.
And you think it's okay to just waltz back into my life whenever you feel like it? I should just push you out right now.
We hadn't rehearsed that, so I sort of weathered the storm, I suppose you could say, and I just opened up and told her exactly how I felt about her. I think I'm in love with you.
Oh my God.
There was even a split second when I thought, I wonder about Lisa, if I do actually feel anything for her. My heart was made for you. And your heart was made for me. There was so much fire and passion, and all I could think was they're all waiting to see what's going to happen. We have to do it. We have to kiss. My heart was made for you, and your heart was made for me. There was so much fire and passion, and all I could think was they're all waiting to see what's going to happen. We have to do it. We have to kiss. I can't kiss her, I'm sorry.
And
she's gonna slap me.
We were waiting. We were waiting. I think there were a few disappointed actors in the crowd.
And action.
They called action. I think I paused. I didn't want to go into that room at all. I was really nervous.
It's his first time kissing a girl, so I'd be nervous if it was the first time kissing a boy.
God, Leo, it's you.
That's right, it's me. Are you surprised?
You're still with Samantha, aren't you?
God, after everything you did to me, the way you broke up with me, it was humiliating.
She's good, isn't she?
I think I'm in love with you.
Oh my God.
I forgot that all the cameras were watching the famous home and away stars. And it came around to the kiss.
Embrace me. Hold me.
I swear I could actually hear my heart beating. I could feel it, like, pumping my chest. That's no joke.
thoughts.
And cut.
I think in my brain it was Rachel kissing Leo, but probably in Jeremy's brain it was Jeremy kissing Emma.
Yes. You okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice, yes. I was hoping that, the kiss would bring us over the line and win the challenge.
Well, congratulations, beauties and geeks. Some great scenes there. But now it's up to our judges. What do they think?
I think you all did really well to start with. I thought it was great. Obviously out of your comfort zone.
I thought the geeks, I thought you guys were fantastic. Like acting, you really were in the scene.
I have to be honest with you, I thought we did brilliantly. I didn't know how we could do that any better. We basically put everything on the line there.
But there can only be one winner. So, the gold logie goes to...
Corin and Lisa.
I just grabbed Lisa and told her about 4 or 5 times.
But make sure you follow through next time.
I was so happy with the effort that Corin and I did put into this. It just showed that it paid off.
Corin and Lisa, congratulations. By winning the team challenge, you are safe from elimination. You also have the power to nominate both couples to send to the elimination room.
So now Lisa and I have got to go back to the mansion and put our heads together and really think about who we're going to be nominating this week.
I walked into the room and I saw Jenna packing her bag. The worst part of elimination is packing your damn bags. I'm not going to do it until I bloody well have to. Why are you packing your things though?
Because we could be going home.
Well, we could be actually. Corin and Lisa have nominated us before.
No.
Frankly, every time that we're not immune from elimination, we've gone up for elimination. We're the repeat offenders. I'm pretty sure we'll get a punch card eventually where the 10th one's free.
So how do you think we went today anyway?
Much worse than I thought we would.
I thought we did all right today, but...
We did do all right today.
After every single challenge, it's like, oh, well, we were probably last then again. I just get sick of hearing it, that's all.
Because we're the only ones who stuffed up our lines, from what I gathered from the other geeks.
What does that mean? I don't know what you're trying to say, Xenogen. I do feel that the time for Xenogen and I is coming to an end. I think we are just so extremely different.
We actually need to pull our socks up on this one.
Yay!
I pretty much just told Hadassah straight that I thought we should definitely study hard. However, saying it bluntly to her seemed to have basically triggered her into tears.
All right, well, I'm going to go study.
Hadassah is clearly taking this very emotionally, as she seems to take pretty much everything. In hindsight, I could have phrased things in a more empathetic way.
So I really trust Corin and Lisa. If they're going to come back and say this now, I'll be quite pissed off.
Jeremy and I are a little bit on edge. You just never know which way it's really gonna go. We know that we're great friends with them, but last minute things can change. As the numbers get smaller and smaller, we will have to start picking our friends.
I'm pretty sure of who I want to go into the elimination this week. And Corin's relationship with Emma has come a long way, so he doesn't want to see her gone.
I know they're a big threat in this game, and they're probably going to be here till the end, but Emma and we get on really well. It's a tough one, eh?
If we were going to do the strategical way, she and Jeremy would definitely be the first to go.
With only 4 other couples left in the mansion, it's a really hard decision, and to pick 2 teams to go to the elimination room, they must have been thinking there's a really high probability that we're going to be one of those 2 teams.
We're all really tight friends now, so it's just going to make everything so much harder.
I definitely say this has been the hardest week in the Beauty and the Geek mansion. It's just been an absolute rollercoaster ride.
Lisa, Corin, you won this week's drama challenge. This means that you have the power to nominate both teams to send to the elimination room. But tonight, there will be no elimination.
We did it again. We've gone over this.
I was dumbfounded. I just remember staring at him.
I think Toby and I dodge a bullet every time we sit in those seats.
Instead, we're going to send you all on a date with someone other than your partner.
What? It's so twisted, like... It confuses my head.
We're going to send you all on a date with someone other than your partner.
What? It's so twisted, like... It confuses my head.
And Lisa, Corin, you get to choose who dates who. You also get to leave the mansion and take your date to an exclusive restaurant. The rest of you dine at home.
So Lisa and I made some decisions about who was going to go with who, and we were preparing to announce those to the teams. Hi guys. The first pairing of the night is going to be Toby. So your partner tonight will be Michelle.
You're in for a treat. I'm very appreciative that I received Michelle in my date. I think she was my favourite.
Jeremy, I decided to put you with Hadassah for tonight.
I was hoping that I would either get Jeremy or Corin as a date. I got one of my wishes. It was awesome.
Our next choice, this was my decision, Jenna. I have paired you up with Xenogen.
Oh my gosh. What the hell?
I don't think Jenna was quite pleased with that decision.
Peter, would you go on a date with me tonight?
I would love to go on a date with you. Lisa actually chose me especially, and I just thought, man, that's cool.
Looks like it's just the two of us.
Wow, I feel like a bit of a loser. Last one left.
Good thing I saved the best till last, eh? Emma, would you like to go on a date with me tonight?
I'd love to, Corin.
Oh, yay.
So getting Corin was a nice surprise. I thought this is going to be a great evening. Thank you, sir.
He's beginning to have feelings for her, and I think, you know, she sort of knew it as well. It's really quite obvious.
The beauties went off to prepare for the big date, and Peter and myself walked into his room, and we noticed a couple of large plastic bags on the bed with a note.
Hey geeks, dress sharp and make your way outside with your dates.
Emma and I were waiting out on the steps and were wondering what the hell was going on.
It's like a tuxedo.
Boys really shouldn't leave a girl waiting. It should be the boys waiting. They finally arrive and they pop up on either side of us. Oh, look at you!
Hey.
Hi!
And they look like James Bond or something. It was so cool.
Oh my god, the gates are opening.
And there's lights, maybe it's a bus.
It's a limo! I haven't been in a limo since my Year 12 formal, so I was just like pumped.
We're obviously leaving the mansion and we're going somewhere flash. I did wonder what the beauties and geeks staying in the mansion dates would involve, but to be honest, I was quite busy sipping on my champagne and having fun. I really didn't care.
There's like pillars and columns. Pulled up to the Observatory Hotel. To me, it was just another world. Oh, wow.
When we stepped out the car, there was a red carpet, and I thought that was so exciting. It was very, very glamorous.
Oh, this place is so flash. The restaurant was amazing, and Emma matched it, and I thought, wow, I'm a lucky guy.
Why did you choose me, though?
I just thought it'd be nice to get to know each other, like, outside the house.
I wouldn't want to be on a date with anyone else.
Aww.
Aww.
I'm gonna blush. It's nice.
I'm glad you picked me.
Oh, ditto.
Ditto? That's such a, like, ninth grade thing to say.
I feel the same way. How's that?
That's better.
Blue?
It's new beginnings.
Yeah.
Who do you think's the sexiest geek?
You.
Me? Yeah.
Seriously, I think so.
Oh, thank you. She was really complimentary. I felt like one of the luckiest people in the house.
I wonder how the dates are going back at the house.
I think however their date's going, they're not going as well as our date.
No, obviously not.
Don't be 40 and regret, you know, doing
That's
something.
right.
That's my motto. Live life and have no shame.
We're talking about some very interesting topics, so if this is a date, I think I'm doing quite well.
Leonard Nimoy played Mr. Spock, who was the first officer of the original Star Trek Enterprise. Well, actually, technically, it was the second Star Trek Enterprise, since the original one was under Captain Pike, and that was only the pilot, except, of course,
Wow, they can just move wherever they want. Oh, yes,
No, they can't do that.
I don't know if chess is really an appropriate game to play during a date, but I really enjoyed it.
We got along so well. We talked and we didn't have awkward moments and we danced.
I don't know how to dance, and what I was doing was just trying to follow her lead, probably quite awkwardly.
Check it out, homies.
It was really nice at the end of the dinner. Emma turned to me and she gave me such a nice compliment.
I think you're such an incredible person that you really should believe that yourself.
Yeah, I've had a really good night.
Me too.
It's been fun.
I'm glad you chose me.
Thanks.
Are you glad you chose me?
Yeah, I'm really glad. My date with Emma was just amazing. We had some really heartfelt moments. We had a lot of fun. For a first date, like out of 10, what would you rate it?
8.5?
Really?
Really?
Because I actually think it's gone really well.
How would you rate it?
I'd say a 9 or a 10. And then I thought, well, why stop there? Well, we'll just go for gold. I kind of got lost in the moment and I stood up. I don't know what came over me. Emma?
Yes?
Can you hold that while I do up my shoelace?
You're such a dag. You're never going to get a girlfriend. You know that?
She thought I'd gone crazy. Fair enough, too. Do you like that, though? That was
You
good.
just ruined the evening.
No, I didn't.
One of the best evenings I think I've ever had with someone I've just met. So I would probably give the date, when I really sit back and think about it, probably a 9 or close to a 10.